Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Morning Coffee with Emerica. Today with me, I have a baby sister, a friend, the creative director and owner of Bivamiks. Welcome, Marie.
Thank you, Emerica. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Yeah, I have Marie Carroll here with me, and she's a fashion designer, an icon, also interior decorator. And I'm bringing her to you today so she can tell us all about the amazing stuff she does and how she got started. Because Marie, from what I know, you're an accountant by profession.
Yeah.
How did you go from being an accountant to
fashion.
fashion?
Yeah.
What made that?
It's a huge leap.
Yeah.
So fashion has always been my thing. You know our mom, and she's a fashionista, and as they say, I was her handbag.
Okay.
So whenever she'll do something, she'll buy clothes or sew. Whatever is left of that fabric goes to Marie.
Okay.
So I watched her coordinate all of that. I watched her coordinate her style, her fashion, and was very much in awe of her and her beauty and how she did everything and what was very well coordinated. Wherever we went out, everyone will always compliment her on what she's wearing. And I love that about her. So I think, aside from the fact that we have the same birthdays and maybe we have similar personality, I think I took that from her. And fashion was a thing. I loved it. And I actually wanted to go to school for it. When I graduated, went to Marie University, and they have a very good, excellent fashion program. I wanted to do it. But at that time, when you weighed what salaries were like for a fashion designer or fashion merchandiser versus an accountant, it doubled, and accounting was very much. So I went through accounting, and I don't regret it.
You got the degree, then followed your passion.
Walked years in accounting. Did not even follow the passion. Walked years in accounting, and then my nieces came through. Our nieces came through. Our beauties came through.
So tell them, how did Bivamiks come around?
So Bivamiks is actually the names of my sister's daughters.
My brother's kids.
Yes, my sister's kids. So it's Bianca, Valerie, and Michaela. So B-I for Bianca, V-A for Valerie, and M-I-K for Michaela. And there's just this extra S in there. Right. So they were definitely an inspiration. When Bianca came along, I just wanted to make her cute dresses. I wanted to just dress her up as a baby doll. And my sister was always just, yes, go ahead, do whatever you needed to do. So the passion ignited. It came through that way, and moved to Sierra Leone, which offered the space to do so. While in Sierra Leone, I call myself as well a serial entrepreneur because I do not
just myself.
I do not just do fashion. I'm into real estate as yourself, and aside from that, we do other procurement services. So going into Sierra Leone, I think Sierra Leone is a space where you cannot just have that 9 to 5. You need to have several different things. But I didn't even go there thinking I'm going to go into fashion. But when I will go to fashion houses or go to tailors, I will most of the time design what I want to wear. And people will see me, they like what I'm wearing and ask, oh, who did this? And I said, well, I designed it, but this is the person that tailored it. And so went through that for my wedding with a fashion designer. And then I went through that with another tailor, had several clothes that they made for me. And everyone loved it. And so I started to sort of do styling in a way. People would tell me they have an event coming. Can you please style me? Can your tailor sew for me? And so then I had a tailor. I hired him to say, okay, well, can you do these things for people? So it was more of the coordination part of it. And during that time, I was still working, still doing side businesses. And I remember in 2016, I started to have the conversation with my husband that I wanted to stop doing this 9 to 5. I really wanted to focus on business, and I really wanted to push this fashion because people are, they're receptive to it. People are loving this.
You've done an amazing job in the fashion industry. You're one of the names to reckon with in Sierra Leone when it comes to fashion.
Happy to hear that.
And a lot of women in high places and ordinary women like myself, across the board, you create amazing pieces for women across the board. And like I said, you're one of the names to reckon with. You've done very well. Yeah, and Marie, you were part of the our team that went to London Fashion Week last year. I was so proud of you to see you represented there. So tell us a little bit about that.
London Fashion Week was came through Fashion for Change, which is an organization run by Aisha Johansson. And so we're a group of designers within Fashion for Change, and we were invited to London Fashion Week. And so we Jenna Bengali, who has Juan Cucho, was the headliner. So we all went there just to give the support as well and also be able to exhibit our pieces there. It was a wonderful experience. Really, really, it was one of the biggest highlights really through my fashion my career. So it was great. And we've been invited to several other fashion shows here in California coming up this November. And so we're also looking to plan another event here next year.
Okay, so now you're not just in Sierra Leone, you're taking it across globally.
That's the goal. We need to pull Sierra Leone fashion out of Sierra Leone and into the world. They need to experience what we are doing. We have so many beautiful creatives in Sierra Leone, and I think we're just sort of shut out, not really being seen. And so now we're opening the door through we have an association as well that is well established now. And we had an event a couple months ago when we had the Albanese Foundation over there to do it. That was amazing.
Yeah.
So
I saw that.
we're starting to, we're getting out. We're
getting out. That's good. And you have, people like myself who admire all your creations, and I wear them all the time. In fact, I've made it a point where I rarely wear foreign fashion. Most of my outfits lately in the past few years intentionally has been either from Sierra Leone or from the continent as a whole, to make sure we promote ourselves and promote each other. And with platforms like these, is to make sure we all get the exposure.
That is one of the main reasons I do this. I enjoy fashion, but it's mainly to promote African fashion. So even with Bivamiks, through that I opened, of course, serial entrepreneur. My partner and I opened a concept store.
Which we'll get into. You did open Djula. Djula is a concept store. Tell us a little bit about Djula.
So Djula is mainly, you can describe it as a department store. But it's a placement store. We do not buy items. We have vendors that place their items in our space, and we sell based on commission. But we only carry made in Sierra Leone, made in African products. So nothing else except Africa. So we're trying to really promote. So we have products from Nigeria, from Ghana, and of course Sierra Leone has about 80% of the products we carry are made in Sierra Leone.
And in Djula you carry both interior decorating stuff and fashion.
Exactly. Currently we don't have too much, but we do have paintings. But by the end of the year we'll have more interior decor pieces in there. And introduce to my new line. So.
And if you're in Sierra Leone or visiting, where can they find Djula?
Djula is up Hill Station by the Orange headquarters. So it's number 4 Yamari Drive. Yamari Drive is amazing.
It's your name. It's as if it's you.
But there's a big signboard, Djula Concept Studio. Please visit us. You will find amazing pieces for gifts for yourself.
I know when I was there around the holidays, I got lots of gifts there for people in Sierra Leone and gifts to bring back to the US. So yes, you can go there for yourself, or if you're looking for gifts with the African trend, that's a good
great gift wraps as well. So
okay, great. So what's in the future? What's in the future for Bivamiks and for Djula? What should we looking forward to?
So for Bivamiks, I'm starting now slowly getting into more ready-to-wear, getting out of the tailoring sector, more just doing pieces that people can find in Djula. And also, hopefully, I'll have a space. I've registered Bivamiks in the United States now, so I'm looking to open a space here
that would
as
be
well
awesome.
to have.
That would be awesome.
But again, I never walk alone. So even with that, it may just be Djula coming into Emerica, so that we have several different designers that will be in that space rather than just Bivamiks. But I'm looking out for my baby. Bivamiks is the original. I have to look at. I feel like I've ignored Bivamiks for a little bit because Djula has taken so much of my space in the last 2 years. But growing businesses is not easy. But
But looking at expanding, like you say, getting into the US, I know there are a lot of women entrepreneurs who sometimes are hesitant to go into it by themselves.
Yeah.
So that's a good niche for you to look at for investors, people who want to come in together to make sure, you have.
And the support is always needed. I call myself an entrepreneur, and I think I've had a good experience in it. But I know there's someone like you who has had it for how many years. So there's so much I could take from you as well. There's so much I can take from someone else. So I'm always open for collaborations, for partnerships, because everyone comes with different things, and you never know what you can take from it. And it helps to expand the business, to grow that business. I can do it by myself, but I never want to. I'm always looking to do it with someone else. It always helps.
Good. If someone wants to reach out to you for either Bivamiks or Djula, what's the best way, or what's the process if they want pieces made from you?
The best way will be to go to our social media pages, and you can send us a message, and we have a social media director who will properly respond. That will be the best way. And then if anything personally, you can reach out to me. I have I think enough of my information is out there. I'm on social media. You can, you can reach me direct.
We'll put Marie's links also at the end of the video, so you'll be able to reach her. I know you do say you're moving Bivamiks into ready to wear.
Yeah.
But for picky people like myself who wants the custom-made outfit, still have space for that.
Definitely. Right? I have my mayor who will not allow me to give her ready to wear.
She wears your pieces
constantly. Yes. And I so appreciate her support that she's given for the last 7 years.
Okay, Mayor Akisoya,
thank you. And I've received so many customers from her. It's amazing how many people call me. I want what she's wearing. And unfortunately, I cannot make what she's wearing for you. She only gets that. And so it's been amazing.
I can say she's one of
so I have them, I have you, I have my sister.
Yeah.
I have my other sisters who will not allow me to not do any special custom pieces for them.
Yeah. And,
so, but it comes without that pressure of, every day.
So then you have time to make pieces for us.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly. And time for the other businesses as well.
That's
and
right.
The kids and the husband.
And the husband, that's right. And
very important ones. Yeah.
You do have an amazing husband who supported you through this.
Very much so.
That's good. And what I'm wearing today is from Bivamiks. I'm going to stand up and show you.
Beautiful tie-dye dress.
It's tie-dye dress from Sierra
Leone. Yeah. It's simple, but it's gorgeous. And for me, it's all about the fabric. And I always say, if I can make the fabric and just wrap it around you, it's fashion for me.
Yeah.
So the fabric for me is just
tell us a little bit about this before we run.
So this is tie-dye. This is our base in Sierra Leone when it comes to fabric making. Tie-dye is the key thing that we do in Sierra Leone, as well as the country clothes. Yeah. Weaving and tie-dye. Okay. So I enjoy tie-dye and I enjoy weaving. So most of the times I blend them together. So the fabric is a normal Polish cotton fabric. And my tie-dye guys and actually men, they do beautiful work. Did this. And I'm also wearing the same tie-dye pieces. It's a different fabric, a bit lighter, more of a linen feel. And that was done by the amazing Pamusa. He's also a designer in Sierra Leone.
Oh, collaboration.
And we work together. He normally makes fabrics, and I'll take a fabric from him and do designs. Normally he'll design for me too. Not all the time I want to wear my own designs.
That's good.
So this is a beautiful piece that he made for me.
Turn around.
Yes, sure.
Turn around.
I can model it. I love showing my back, so.
Yeah. It's beautiful having you here today, Marie. Is there anything else you want the audience to know about you, about your business, and what you do, all the creative and amazing things you do?
I think for the audience, I just want them to, Sierra Leoneers, non-Sierra Leoneans, support the businesses that are coming from Sierra Leone. And especially when it comes to the creative sector, we're working hard. We're really pushing. We want you to value what we do and what we create for you. And I think the biggest thing the best way you can do is support us. Support us, buy our pieces and comment about our pieces, just as you do the other countries that you do support.
Yeah.
Help us to get up there, and the more you give us, the more we're going to be proud enough to produce for you beautiful pieces. So we just need support.
I think I can make a vouch to you now that at least I'll take it in baby steps from today to the end of the year. Yeah. I'm not going to wear anything but African African outfit.
I love it.
I promise.
And I know you will. I know you.
Okay, all right.
And I'll help you with that support to make sure that you receive pieces from different designers in Australia. We're going to push
good.
that.
I'll put it out there. Thanks,
Definitely.
Marie. It's
Thank
really a
you.
pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
I know you are vacationing and I'm still in some time of your holiday, but
Absolutely. No time.
really nice to have
I'm
you.
so happy that you called me to be here today. Very much so. Thank you.
All right. That's it for today.
Enjoy my show,